There is something called babies for sale. Now, I just found this out, and I think it's best that you know this too. And it is basically when a mother will sell her baby, either by choice or by force. Oh yes, that happens. On today's segment though, we're going to be exploring this. We're going to be digging some of these things and try to understand why a mother would sell her child. And how is this any good, and how is this affecting society as well as affecting the psyche of a woman? We'll be right back.
Hello everybody, thank you for clicking my channel. My name is Imoitinya and I am a visual storyteller.
Here's an article I found on The Guardian, and it's about a young Nigerian teenager who got pregnant by her boyfriend. Now, this boyfriend promised to take care of her, but unfortunately he disappeared after he learned of the pregnancy. The young girl was in the hospital when a nurse saw her in a place of distraught, and the nurse gave her a contact to a man who promised to take good care of her. Now, here's the catch though. The man said to this young girl, the 17-year-old girl, I will take care of you, but when you give birth to your son, you would have to sell him to me. That was the agreement. And when this young girl gave birth to that baby boy, she sold her son to this man. I'm a Nigerian woman. It's a massive shame for a woman to get pregnant without being married. So yes, Ebere, which is the name of the young girl, wouldn't go back home to her father because she doesn't want to be killed. Neither would she put herself in a place to be insulted or persecuted by the society. It's a big deal. Babies and marriage in the culture that I come from goes hand in hand. So meaning that a woman must have a child when she gets married. It's something that you must do. It goes together. That you can't separate those two. You marry to have babies. And so there is a market for couples who can't have a child but are willing to buy babies, and that's why we have women selling their children, and that's why we have a market for such a horrible practice. Here are some of the ways babies are sold, right? The first one I shared with you was the article from The Guardian, which is women selling their babies willingly. Secondly, there's another article by a Kenyan woman who actually steals babies off the street and sell them to couples in need of children. That is a horrible thing to do. Last but not least, there's something called baby factory. Women are stolen. Women are lied to, that they're going to be given domestic work, and they take them to a place where they lock them in a room and have them raped by random men. And when they have their babies, these babies are sold to couples in need as well of children. Now here is a story, or here's a woman actually explaining the reality of what she had to deal with while in the factory.
Surgery, my brother started to kick me. From there, they said I will born. I'm in the neighbor complete 3 days. They took me to hospital. God help me, I delivered that child. My baby died through oxygen.
Where is the baby you came with?
They collect the baby from me. I do not see that child again.
Yeah, that's a hard one. Usually, I would end my piece with sentimental messages and talk about how I want to change this and change that. With this segment, I don't have anything to say. All I can think of is this, that for a woman to do such a thing, it proves to me that they have been failed by society. And it saddens my heart that a girl as young as 17 years old would have to do such a thing that would probably haunt her for the rest of her life. But as always, I want to hear your own opinion. Comments below, suggestions. What do you think about the subject? And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the notification bell to be the first to receive any new content. As always, be safe and see you next time.
Don't forget to subscribe. Click on the notification bell to be the first to receive any new content. Thank you again for watching. See you next time.